I'm Ryan Meddows. I play baseball here at Mac, and my major is sports management and business administration. I want to be a coach because even back in high school, I had coaches that cared for me, and they look out for you, and they want to see you get better. So, and when I came to Mac with our old head coach, Austin Bro, he really pushed me to get better because I came in a little overweight and not where I wanted to be. And with his push and direction, I've came to where I am now, and I couldn't be happier. So if I could help a kid do that with their lives down the road, I would love to do it. Most memorable memory I've had on the baseball field would probably the conference tournament my sophomore year, so 2 years ago when we went down to Greenville. It was nice to be able to see the program turn around, and then being in that atmosphere, playing the best four teams in the conference and possibly being able to move on to the nationals was ecstatic, and I'd love to go back, so that was probably my favorite moment. Favorite TV show would probably be The Big Bang Theory. I just love how the four guys and Penny, they're unique in their own ways, and they're awkward but funny. My favorite character is probably Sheldon, just because if you watch the show, it's Sheldon, and he does know how to interact with people, and he does everything in a weird way, and it's hilarious to watch him go at it with everybody else. The event that happened in world history that I'd want to be at would be when Mark McGwire broke the home run record. Just seeing the atmosphere there, all the fans going nuts, and him running the bases, going crazy, and then having his kids around the field, and then having the old home run record, his family, Roger Maris's kids there to greet him after and say good job. It would just be awesome to see in person, and I don't think you can match the atmosphere. Okay, so as a pitcher, there's some superstitions I have for myself, and a few are pretty generic, like don't step on the line when you're running on the field, and after I come in from pitching inning, I don't like to sit down at all like some pitchers do. I have to be standing and be able to watch the game. And then my biggest bugaboo would be whenever they're throwing the ball around the horn before the inning starts, I can't have the third baseman put the ball in my glove. It's got to be tossed to me. I have to catch it, or else it doesn't work. I get kind of upset. My favorite pitcher of all time would probably be Chris Carpenter. I'm a big Cardinals fan, so that kind of helped me go to him. But I loved the atmosphere he brought to the game. I loved that he was such a bulldog, and he didn't care what happened. He was going to do himself, and just the intensity he brought to every pitch, every inning, every game that he was in it's unmatchable, and I try to match it sometimes. So. My biggest fans would probably be my parents, kind of because they have to be, but at the same time, they've gone to all my sporting events from when I was little all the way up till now, so they show up to almost every game. It's a 2-hour drive for them, so just to come up to watch a 2-hour game and then just to go back home is pretty special to me. So I'd say they're probably my biggest fans. They support me in everything I do, so. What I like most about Mac is the family atmosphere. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody pretty much hangs out with everybody. You go to a soccer game, you'll see the baseball team, basketball team. Not really football because they're practicing at the same time, but it's vice versa for volleyball games or football games. Everybody goes to everything, and then when there is no sporting events, everybody still sees everybody because of the dining hall, or you're hanging out in the dorms and everybody's playing video games with each other or talking about stuff or just hanging out in the lobby. So the atmosphere is probably my favorite thing about Mac because it's hard to match, especially when you go to college, especially the bigger ones.